Hey, here with Josh Evans, coach of the Summers County Bobcats. Josh, you're a week out from your game, actually 6 days now. Last scrimmage day against Wyoming East. Your impressions of tonight's game, what you learned?
Well, we didn't get anybody hurt. That was the main goal, and we didn't turn the ball over. So there's two positives that come out of it. We still got a lot of learning to do. We're young up front. We're young in the backfield. We only got 3 guys that's played in 10 or more varsity football games here.
How many is it?
3. 3 that have only played in 10 or more varsity football games. So we're very young, but these kids are competing, and we're excited for them.
Wyoming East has a pretty big line. Their line, obviously, they were missing one, and one guy left early, but they have a pretty big line. You told me you're starting 2 freshmen on your line. How do you think they did against those bigger guys?
This is Friday night football for them now. You know, they're doing well. You know, they get a heavy dose of our ones in practice, so you know, they're blocking the Cole McClary's and Andre Harshaws on defense in practice.
So you're running the ones on the other side. It's not like
they're getting a chance. So, you know,
are these guys going to start next week?
We'll see. I mean, we got one kid banged up that, you know, we didn't want to play him tonight. It's going to play guard for us, and he may not be able to go next week. And if that's the case, and we got 2 young kids that we're pretty confident in.
At this point of the season, are you ahead, behind where you thought you'd be?
We're right where we expected to be.
What are the things you think you need to clean up before Thursday night when you play Pikeview?
Just finishing our blocks. We need to finish our blocks, finish our runs. You know, see what we can do after first contact. Our running backs, they run hard, but you know, when they get to that second level, they're trying to make moves instead of lowering their shoulders. But they're getting better at it every day. So
one thing I've heard tonight from several of your fans and several people I know from Wyoming County is that you won't probably find 2 better backs than you've got in Dodson and Harshaw in your backfield. Do you feel that? Well, you played at a school that has some outstanding running backs in the past in Fayetteville, and you coached guys that were, you know, you coached at a AAA level where you had Shelton, guys like that.
You had Shelton and Tiamo.
Do these guys compare?
Absolutely. They're hard workers, both of them. Couldn't ask for better 1-2 punch back there to lead this team. You know, what Andre does well, Duke might not do as well, but what Duke does well, Andre might do as well. So they complement each other well, and, you know, they feed off of each other. You know, if one busts a big run, the next one's trying to do it.
Well, that's, I think, on your one score. Duke scored, I think, but they brought that back, I believe.
Yeah.
And then you were able to get down inside the goal line again, and then Harshaw was able to finish it off. You must feel pretty good when you get him down there. And
listen, when we get either one of them down there, Duke's 195, 200 pounds, and Harshaw's 235. You know, you get inside the 5 with either one of them, you know, we can just look at the play script, close our eyes, and pick a play. I'm confident in both of them.
Because they showed a lot of, when they had their opportunity tonight, they showed a lot of good things. Is that kind of like a compliment to your line, too, that maybe they're ahead of where you thought they might be because they are young?
Yeah, I mean, the line's playing well. You know, the system's working for them. Everybody's just bought in. It's not that the age doesn't matter. As long as they're buying in and doing what we're asking them to do and playing hard, they're going to be successful. There's no question about it.
What do you think your feeling will be, say, at this time? I think it's about 7:30, so you're about, 6 days fully from. You're going to be walking out in 6 days at this time. Be on the field. Or what will your feelings be, you think?
Oh man, I've told these kids from day one. There's only 2 times I've had this feeling in my life: Friday night football, and that's when my daughter was born and when I got married. You don't get this feeling. You never. I've played in front of 100,000 people before, and I didn't get this feeling. Friday nights are completely different than anything else, and we hope the kids feel the same.
A little bit because you're the head guy now. Will there be a little bit more emphasis for you on this game? It's your first one.
Nah, we're going to take it one at a time, and it's not, win or lose. We just hope to go out and compete. At the end of the day, we're coaching football, no matter what the title is in front of it. I got a great staff. Couldn't ask for a better staff than what we got. So, no, we're all just football coaches at the end of the day. It don't matter the title.
You coach with a lot of guys. Who do you think you might call this week to see what it's going to be like?
I don't know if I'll call anybody. The only person I may talk to is Matt Altabello. He's the head coach at Moorfield, and we were roommates in college, played together, and he, we're still pretty close. I may, give him a shout. This is his 4th year, I think, at Moorfield. So, I talked to Coach Atkins quite a bit. But other than that, I just kind of keep to myself right now.
Did you ever get that picture of the cheerleaders and have Jimmy sign it?
No, but I need to print that off. I got a printer there in the field house. I'll see if I print it off, see if he'll sign it for us.
What do you think it was like for him to come back down here? I know you guys talked a lot before the game.
Oh man, Jimmy's an awesome guy. He does an awesome job with his kids down there, and he's in the right position. It's like it's going home for him. He's enjoying it. Like I told him on the phone the other day, I said, at least you get to go home. Home for me's gone. We don't have that anymore.
Well, yeah, you can't play Fayetteville because I know you'd be trying to line up that contract
absolutely,
right now.
Absolutely.
Right? So there is that. Finally, what are your starters? Are you set on your depth chart now?
Yeah, we're you saw probably 14 kids play at the varsity level tonight, and that's probably what we're going to go with, 14 to 16. And we're pretty confident in them and what they can do, and we're going to try to put them in positions to be successful. Some of them have weaknesses and some of them don't, but if you put those guys with the weaknesses play to their strengths, we're going to be successful.
Have you already started getting stuff on Pike News? Game week started
already? Oh, yeah. It's Coach Spears. We got film 2 days ago. We've already started breaking it down. This is a practice to us. We're just fortunate we get to practice against a quality team like Coach Atkins brought up here. So.
Rather ironic that he brought Wyoming East down, and then next week you open up against the guy who played for Wyoming East.
Exactly.
Maybe you need to get down to Wyoming County and get some contracts.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Hey, Josh, I appreciate the time. Good luck next week.
Thank you, Dave. Appreciate it.